Hey guys, Shadow over here, and welcome back to fanfiction.net. Kidding. I'm kidding. No, I wasn't being serious at all. But it's kind of like a fanfiction. Let's be honest here. Every anime is. I mean, seriously. Seriously. Anyway, before we get started, this is indeed a Lapis Lazuli and shout out to Madness. I know I say this really fast, I'm sorry. Evan was into Months Menace and Tyler Hood Crystal too. So, right. Back to the story. Hey, I just said my first word before we even got started. Wow. Okay. It says if Yamato Island ever faces a crisis that you will need to wield the sword. Focus all your attention to the sword and pray? Drawing his body close to me, Kato looks into the scroll in my hand. No! What are you doing? His bangs brush against my cheek and my heart jumps. Oh, that's fun. Joy. How unpleasant. This is how you purify the symbols? It seems awfully simple. Kato seems to notice how close he has been to me finally and moves away from me in a fluster. Oh, great. Sorry, I didn't see anything like, no problem. Ha. Oh, haha. Wonderful. Feeling someone's glance. Nope. Those are not words again. Feeling someone's glance on me, I turn my head towards the direction of it and find Rindo and Terraria grinning. Lovebirds. Geez, I'm jealous, but if it's Kato, I guess I have no choice but to support him. So you give her up because he's your best friend, Terraria? I could never do that. Sorry, Mr. Rin. Your effort to approach Shadow went in vain. Hey, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, you guys, we're not, children. We have no time to be playing around. Let us get this purification done quickly. Kikyo scolds us in disgust and we mumble. Kikyo's right. I have to concentrate. Okay, I'm going to purify the symbol now. I put it by my feet and hold up the sword in front of my chest. Focus all my attention on the sword. Just as the scroll says, I close my eyes and concentrate on the sword in my hands. I feel heat starting to gather in my palms. Is this my power gathering up in the sword? Trying not to lose my focus, I open my eyes slowly, and there I see the blade emitting bright light. Wow. And pretty. Hey, look over there! Haha! Oh, gee. Ayakashis are even here? What? Oh. Wonderful. How unpleasant. I'm gonna be saying that word a lot, so, just be aware of that. Hey kids, we're gonna slay them all before they get to Shadow. Why? I can do this myself, people. Shadow, you just stay focused on purifying the symbol. Okay. Kato pats me on the back lightly and plunges into the crowd of Ayakashis with everyone. I've gotten distracted by the Ayakashis for a moment, and I hurry and turn back onto the sword, which is losing the bright light. Gosh, don't you think this is too far the most number of Ayakashis we've seen at once? Right, but the more Ayakashis there are to slay, the funnier is not a word. Terraria, I had faith in you. I don't anymore. It's not time for fun, Terraria. How could the ready Ayakashis ever enter the sacred place in the first place? That's a lot of places. It's definitely strange. Even though the symbol is polluted, the air in the place should still be too clean for Ayakashis to enter. Shadow, just focus on the purification for now. The light is getting weak again. Sorry. I look at the sword intently and focus back on the blade. Kato and Kikyo dash towards me and start slaying the Ayakashis while standing on my both sides. Mr. Rin, Terraria, you take care of those Ayakashis over there. Alright, let's... I ship it. Kato, make sure to protect Shadow. Sure thing. Oh. I actually really like the art in this game, though. It's really good. Unlike mine. Kato produces flames one after another with his fire-wielding ability, and burns the Ayakashi's ashes. You can surely wield large flames, but you'd better control their courses. What would you do if one of your flames were to hit Shadow? What? At least I'm better than you. You're merely dancing around, Shadow. You can only fight in close contacts anyways, so why don't you stop complaining and protect her back? Ah, here they go again. Trying to get me killed, am I right? What did you just say? What? I'm just telling you to be careful not to hurt Shadow with your gigantic bugger of a flame. It's you who should be careful not to hurt her with your humongous sword. Guys, I can't focus. Kato and Kikyo fall into silence and look at each other. Oh. How unpleasant. Great. Then, as if having refreshed their moods, Kato and Kikyo start slaying the Ayakashis again. I can't believe they would even fight in this situation. I can never tell if they're getting along or not. As if to back up what I just thought, they take care of the Ayakashis in harmonious cooperation, and I cannot help but smile. Oops. Focus, Shadow. Yeah, look at me getting lost in my own... Nope, those... What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say here? Look at me getting lost in my own thoughts again. I am stumbling on my words because I have too many things to say and to think. And yes, I focus my attention on the sword to pour my power into it once again. Sensing the blade charged with power and emitting dazzling light, I raise the sword high above my head. What the heck? No, I'm not gonna do a fighting thing. Sound effect. Whatever you call it. I swing the sword downwards with all my might. Da 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 da. A strong light envelops us and I am almost blinded by it. It's so bright, I cannot keep my eyes open. After the light fades away, I open my eyes slowly. Ah. When I pull on his sleeve, Kato looks around the field too. The Ayakashis are all gone. Yes. The Ayakashis, which seemed to appear endlessly, have all disappeared, and the field of resurrection lilies is back in its original beautiful state. How did this happen? It looks like there's more to the sword than to just purify the symbols. I see. The Ayakashis disappeared because Shadow wielded the sword. It means the sword also has the power to make Ayakashis disappear. I see. So this is what it means to purify the symbol. Yeah, I guess the purification gets rid of all kinds of impurity. Maybe it can also heal... I hate hearing myself speak. Maybe it can heal illnesses and stuff. I've never heard like that before, though. But I can tell the purification has a huge influence. This is the power only I can wield, and I have to exert it throughout this journey. After having completed the purification of the field of resurrection lilies successfully, we come back to the downtown of the village. Hey, Shadow, are you alright? Huh? What? Anyways, guys, that's gonna be about it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in Paris Moments, and bye!